We got a great show for you today. We're going to look at some awesome community creations from Roman Reigns to Ciampa, some titles, and an updated Raw arena for you all right now on the show. Let's go. To kick things off, we are taking a look here at Kevin Owens, brand new modern day Kevin Owens from Raw, where he made the big return. He took out Ezekiel, he gave him the apron powerbomb. We're getting badass Kevin Owens under the whole Triple H new era. It's really awesome. This one is done by Legit Attires. Love it. Simple, straightforward Kevin Owens with the KO show for the red. It looks great. Kevin Owens has always got easy merch to do, but I'm highlighting this one specifically because Kevin Owens has been away for quite some time. Great to have him back. And you always want to look out for Legit Attires because whenever stars have like brand new updated shirts and merch, Legit Attires is usually all over it. Now, under this new era of Raw, one superstar that's getting a massive push here is Tommaso Ciampa. Having that US title match with Bobby Lashley, it was a banger of a match. I loved it. Let me know what you thought about it. I love that Ciampa is getting highlighted here. He's getting some spotlight. They're utilizing him properly, and they've built up that US title scene really well. And what was cool was that Ciampa came out with the Harley Race robe that he got from Harley Race. And so this one is also coming in from Legit Attires with the Harley Race robe, and he's got the full trunks and everything all dedicated to Harley Race in the red and the blue. But a nice touch and a nice little updated nod to Harley Race from Ciampa. Now, next up is The Miz. I'm not a big fan of The Miz, but it is what it is, isn't it? But WWE Addict for Life has updated The Miz with his SummerSlam attire, and we've seen some other creations on there that are great too. This one in particular I really like because they have the giant bulky jacket that he's wearing, so there's a lot of detail in there. He's still got the trunks that say I've got massive balls on the front, which is great. And I think the jacket just adds a lot more detail to it, a lot more weight. It just looks really cool. I like that the straps are kind of dangling and going all over the place too on The Miz. So this is one of my favorite Miz attires. That green and black combination works really well. Okay, and next up is the big dog, Tribal Chief himself, Roman Reigns, the man that is on the thumbnail. You might be saying, this Roman Reigns? This one looks pretty good. This does look really good. This combination of work coming from What's the Status and coming from Phenom Cause. This Roman Reigns has his Acknowledged Bloodline shirt. This is an original creation. They've done a really amazing job here when it comes to Roman's beard. It looks perfect. I love that they have him with the bun. That looks killer too. This was done really well. There's a lot of attention to detail here in terms of the facial structure, the face texture. I seriously love this creation of Roman. It's great if you're trying to run a universe mode, you're trying to create some scenes where you want Roman to just be going more casual. I wish 2K would do stuff like this where you'd have not only an alt attire, but kind of an alternate look if you wanted to have for one of the save slots where like Roman can have his hair up in the bun. And let's not forget that big gold belt that Paul Heyman is showing off right now. That is an updated WWE Championship, WWE World Heavyweight Championship. That is done by Don Don. If you search Don Don in the hashtags, or you can search with the hashtag Big Gold, you'll see it pop up. Why do we have this big gold belt design here? Updated lighting and textures to it. It's got the updated WWE logo on it. It's a small detail, but it's really well done and I appreciate it. And I personally love having Roman walking around with the big gold belt. Make sure that with this creation of Roman Reigns that you set Paul Heyman as the manager for him. And then when you get the victory motion, you will get that victory motion where Paul Heyman is handing the Tribal Chief the World Heavyweight title. Love it. Super cool. Our next creator is IKEA Carl. Search that in the hashtags because you are going to get a phenomenal Adam Cole, baby. Boom. This Adam Cole face texture and detail is incredible. I love the entrance. I love he has the dog tags. He's got Undisputed Era. We know we have seen Adam Cole designs previously. They're great too. You can search up a bunch of them. This one I love because they have the Undisputed Era Trons going all the way around. It's so perfect. The announcer calls him by Adam Cole. This is probably my favorite version of Adam Cole that I have seen so far. Now, as you know, I'm a big fan of Triple H. I'm a big fan of the new era of Triple H on Raw and SmackDown. But we have What's the Status out with a Triple H pack. So guys, go search Status Temp in the hashtags to get yourself a Triple H pack of kind of like the odd 2000s of Triple H. I'm not totally sold on the face textures and the detail here. On some angles, looks really good. It's just, I think it's just the way hair sits. on creations, honestly. And again, some of the angles and the lighting look really good, and others I don't feel like it totally hits, but I love the attires. He's got multiple versions of Triple H in there. Go check it out. We gotta talk about our United States champion Bobby Lashley, coming in from Legit Attires. This is his SummerSlam attire. Go pick this up because he's got the black and that gold look. Bobby Lashley is getting over huge with the audience right now. Fans are eating him up as US champion. I love him as being that fighting champion every single week, but Bobby Lashley is like top tier right now on Raw. I love it. To be honest, I'd like to see Lashley get, like, if there's a draft, get him drafted over to SmackDown, freshen things up a little bit. But Lashley is one of my favorites, and I definitely wanted to highlight him here. SummerSlam match was awesome, and I love this attire that he's rocking here from Legit Attire. Next up, we have Theory. This is also his SummerSlam look. Theory's been off TV for a little bit, but this is Austin Theory's SummerSlam attire that he had when he was cashing in or trying to cash in on Brock and Roman, which is really, really silly. The man tried anyways, but this one is coming in from WWE Attic for Life. Great job on the knee pads. Love the trunk design. Theory over his butt, but a great job on Theory. Now, all of this is happening in an updated Raw arena. So if you guys have been paying attention, you would notice that this is a brand new 2022 Raw arena with the LED boards going all the way wrapped around the arena. It's the brand new look for Raw, and that is coming in from Soil Rue. So check that in the hashtags under shows, and you will be able to find this brand new Raw arena. If you guys enjoy this episode, click that like button. It really helps us out. It gets us out to even more people, so keep clicking that thing. Get us over 1,000 likes. It'll really push it out. Check out this episode right here. More WWE 2K how-tos and news for you. Click right there. It's a lot of fun. See ya.